There's a video I found online that heavily mirrors what I'm saying about processed food, about needing to eat whole foods over processed foods.
When it comes to obesity, the way that we've understood the problem is it's a failure of willpower. People are just making bad choices. They're somewhat lazy. It's basically their fault. This is American government data for obesity. What you see is between 1960 and 1975, there's a fairly steady percentage of obesity in the population. But in the mid-1970s, obesity starts going up in all of the groups simultaneously. Now, if you're saying willpower is responsible, what you're proposing is that all of these groups of people simultaneously lost moral responsibility, and that's not plausible. Something else happened to our food in the mid-1970s to make it irresistible to people.
One thing many people don't realise is that factory processing changes the textural properties of food. Once you've worked out that playing around with the texture of a food, making it softer, tricks that normal satiety or fullness mechanism, clearly there's an opportunity there for some kind of scurrilous behaviour in making food softer so that people will eat more and therefore you sell more of your product.
So much of the packaged food that we eat is incredibly soft. You don't typically think of this as being a soft food. You can just crush it with your tongue, right? It's got no resistance at all. But in terms of the calories per gram, it's got way more calories than even a very fatty burger. And there's a food industry term for these very light, puffy foods that melt in the mouth. It's called vanishing caloric density. Gone.